let's also talk about this idea of backend versus front end,
Hmm.
because I get a feeling that a lot of what you have said, I'm able to place it in the backend part of the whole system. Like,
Right.
can somebody use microservices on the front end also?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so how are you delivering your experience? We talked about Uber, we talked about Netflix and Amazon, right? What is the front end? So, for example, in Netflix, if you are doing recommendations, if you want to display recommended movies, there is a microservice running at the back end, which is actually crunching what should be recommended to you. But the piece of UI on the front end is can also be deployed as a microservice now with JavaScript frameworks. Each of your page, each of your functional part of your web application or a web property can also now be a microservice through services or frameworks like multi SPA and other stuff.
What is multi SPS?
Multi SPA. Basically, SPA is a single page architecture. So basically, what you see is one single page, right, on the UI in front of you. When you click on a button, it doesn't look like the browser URL is changing, right? It is not refreshing. Your content on screen is changing, and each of that is delivered dynamically to you. So that kind of architectures where you, let's say, today you think React is better, tomorrow Angular becomes better. You want to shift to Angular, let's say. You don't have to shift to Angular en masse. You can change one page to Angular, or one page to React, or one page to some other new framework that you want to tomorrow later on, which it becomes more popular and more powerful.
Right. Yeah, that's something I've learned right now that you can use it for even front end also,
Right.
which means that you are now so much more flexible when it comes to uh, innovating on the user experience also.
Correct. Again, tying back to experimentation. User
Correct.
experience
Yeah.
is continuously finding out what works better for you or for the company or for the user.
Right. Right. Right.